Hey there, I'm Alan Matthews from Classical Guitar Shed. Have you ever wondered about your right little finger? Because that is what we're going to be talking about in today's video. What do you do with that thing? Does it do anything playing the guitar? And what do you do, what do you not do? We're going to just dig deep into that little finger. If you enjoy this, please do subscribe to this channel. Well, especially when we're first starting out, this finger holds a lot of tension and we just don't know what to do with it. Oftentimes in folk idioms, we brace on the top of the guitar. This is not good. This really adds a lot of tension and restricts what you can do with your right hand. Super tension. So first and foremost, don't brace. Don't touch the top of the guitar. Pretend like it's just covered in broken glass and you just don't want to touch that. Instead, just let it float. So that's the number one thing to not do with your pinky, is to don't brace. So I know that banjo players sometimes do that for the sound quality and stuff, but on a guitar there's no reason, and we have a lot more range of movement when we don't brace. So the next thing is, when you move your pinky, your little finger, let it just move naturally with the ring finger. They're connected in there somehow. They're close cousins. And so whenever your ring finger, A finger is what we label it, just let it ride along with that. It doesn't have to glue to it or anything like that, but just let it move with the other finger. Now, when we're playing a full chord or even just one note, just let it move along with it. You can also think about releasing this side over here, having some space in the palm and releasing this side. I think of it as the karate chop muscle, whatever that big muscle is on the side. So, do we actually use this thing? We sometimes do in full chords. We might use it on a chord. There's also you can sometimes, when something else is going, then we sometimes use it, but it's very rare in classical guitar music that we use this little finger. It's exceedingly rare. So for all practical purposes, we don't use it. So how can you tell if you might be using too much tension in this thing? Well, first off, if you see it sticking straight out, well then you're using more strength and juice than is necessary to keep this finger out. So the first thing you can do then is just notice it. You can just look down, or you can video yourself and say, if that pinky is sticking straight out like this as you play, then you're like, whew, relax, buddy. Take it easy and just do a few close the hand motions and let it follow the ring finger. The next thing is if it's moving in opposition to the ring finger, so that when you play the ring finger, it comes out like that. That's another sign that there's more tension there that needs to happen. Instead, again, just practice moving it with the ring finger. If you haven't worked on this specifically, then chances are you're using more muscle than necessary in there. Everybody does it. So it's very normal until we learn and practice to use it less, to use less energy in it, meaning less muscle tension in it, and we just train it to start moving with the fingers, then its chances are you will have something going on with it, and that's perfectly normal. Just notice it, and whenever you see something happen, just take it easy, and in time it will get much better. So this has been the right hand little finger. It's not something to spend hours on, but just stay aware of it. Maybe put a few seconds in each day looking at it. If it's a real problem for you, then spend a practice on it. But really it's just something that we work on as time goes on. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please subscribe, and we'll do it again. Bye-bye.